Well, Jairzinho, last time we saw you, impressive first-round win. I mean, was that a big one for you to kind of get back on track and show, hey, I'm still up there at the top of the division?
Yeah, it was. It was a big one.
And you look at it now, I mean, somebody could say, well, you're 2-2 in your last 4 fights, but it's also the champ and the interim champ, right? So when you see that, how does that make you feel? Do you feel like, you deserve to be in discussion with those type of guys?
All the time. I mean, it's the heavyweight division, and we're working on a lot of things, fight a lot of fighters at the top. And, yeah, it's always fucked up when you lost, but you want to win, so anyways. Yeah. But it goes sideways.
You certainly don't shy away from challenges. This was a fight that you want, and probably like the best wrestler in the division, right? I mean, it would seem to be the toughest stylistic matchup for you, maybe. So why is it a fight that you asked for?
It's not a fight. I didn't ask for the fight, but it's a fight to make, to bring me back on top. I mean, Curtis is the number 4, and I'm the number 6. If I still want to get a crack at the title, there's the guy to take out. So it was the perfect fight and a big challenge as well.
What was preparation like? Was this a camp that was not a lot of fun? I imagine there was a lot of wrestling days in it, or what was the preparation like?
It was fun, but there were days that it wasn't fun. But it is what it is. I'm comfortable with it, and this is what we do. So I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. Packed arena again too, right? I mean, it's been a while since you've been in a full arena. Is that, I mean, I know a fight's a fight. Once you're in there, it's all the same, but does that add some excitement for you?
I think it's awesome, and it's going to be exciting. Before I was like, I don't care if it's going to be public or not. Now, thinking of it, I think it's going to be awesome.
Awesome. Last thing for me, I mean, you win here, as you said. I mean, this is top-ranked contenders. The only losses you have are to the champ and the interim champ. I mean, do you feel like you win here, it's time to start talking about rematches with one of those two guys?
Correctly. I think that's the perfect win this Saturday. You got to bring me up there, strap me up.
Jairzinho, right here. We did an interview with Curtis earlier this week, and he called you similar to Derek Lewis, just not as good. I would like to hear your thoughts on that comparison.
Now, I'm happy he's underestimated me, and this Saturday is going to be different. And it's going to be me and him. I don't even count the referee, because when it's over, it's over.
And obviously he's going to, you know what he's going to try to do. He's going to try to wrestle you, but he does have a lot of knockout wins over high-level strikers like Junior Dos Santos. So how would you rate his striking inside the octagon?
I think he's in the top 5. He's a badass, and same as me. I'm not going to rate anything of his striking, but I'm going to be in there and I'm going to show him the fine work. Don't miss the action, beside everything.
Jairzinho, over here. Your last 2 fights, you were in main events, so 5 rounds and dropping back down to 3. Is it kind of nice to not have to prepare for the full 5?
I always prepare for 5 rounds, and I love the 5-round fights, but it's all good. He can get it in 3.
Do you think that it helps you with the less rounds, or does it make a difference at all?
It makes a difference. I have that cardio, so I think it's one of my biggest power.
And I noticed something interesting on your record about your first 3 fights were all against the same opponent, and back to back to back, you knocked him out all 3 times. So I was just kind of curious, what was the story of how, why'd you fight the same guy? Is there anything funny about how that came together?
I mean, it's for me, it's being working, fighting back to back helps me. Same as this one. Just fought June 5th, and I think in 4 months it's going to be my second fight, and yeah, I think it helped me fighting back to back.
Yeah, good luck, Jairzinho.
Thank you.